Hi, I'm Sean Wilson, Secretary for the Department of Transportation and Development, coming to visit with you again with another edition of Transportation Talk. Very recently, the Department of Transportation announced, while in Plaquemine's Parish at the PABI luncheon, that we were interested in pursuing a PPP, or a public-private partnership, to replace the Belle Chasse Tunnel and the Belle Chasse Bridge. It's created a lot of interest and a lot of conversation in your community and across the state. And I thought I'd share a little bit about what a public-private partnership really is. This is an opportunity for the state to leverage private dollars from companies that have done this all around the world to come in and build a project much like the Belle Chasse Tunnel and Replacement Bridge. With that comes an obligation to pay that company back in the private sector. They want a return on their investment that is fair. We want a bridge that is going to be productive and an experience for the locals that make absolute sense. A PPP, as it's effectively called in the industry, is an opportunity for the private sector to come in, leverage their funds, leverage their bonding capacity or their financial capacity to build a project consistent with what the record of decision or the environmental document has said. Additionally, they have an opportunity to toll the bridge for a portion of their investment. We then will try and provide other resources to them to help leverage that and reduce the cost of the tolls over a period of time. So as much money as we can generate at the state level to provide upfront for the contractor, we will be able to reduce the actual cost that the contractor has to bring, and then subsequently reduce the cost of tolls to you, the local community. And I'll tell you, this is something that absolutely can work, which is why we submitted a $50 million infra grant for this project. What we have is a 55-plus-year-old tunnel that needs to be replaced and a bridge that's equally as old, and it needs to be replaced as well. This is what happens all around the country. You've told us, why can't we be like Texas? Why can't we do like Florida? Why can't we be like Alabama? Well, we absolutely can. But it takes some will, it takes some conversation, and it takes industry best practices. And that's what we're going to commit to you. While we cannot promise you this will work, we are going to do our best to make it happen in a way that's engaging for the public and transparent of a process, and will embrace the private community as well. This is a three-road highway. One is an environmental document. You're going to tell us what you want built, and we're going to require that be built. The second has to do with an infra grant. After that grant is funded or not, we have a better understanding of how much money we can invest. And then the third has to do with the selection of a public-private partner. This process is going to last about a year before you see projects move forward, but there'll be a lot of opportunity for discussion. If you have questions, we have a special email that we've set up just for you or any citizen that is interested in asking a question about the process and tolls and technology and the timeline, a number of questions that you may ask. You can email us at abtr-bellechasse@la.gov. That is a better Belle Chasse, and it's a bridge and tunnel replacement in Belle Chasse. We thank you for the opportunity to serve you. We appreciate you embracing this concept of innovation and approaches to building infrastructure in Louisiana, and we have a lot of confidence in our abilities and the staff and the private sector to come together and give you a bridge and a tunnel replacement that you can be proud of. Thank you for listening, and have a very great day.